Alright, hello Twin Flames. I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday, Thanksgiving, if you celebrate this occasion. If not, I just hope you guys have all been wonderful, and I hope you have had a lot of good healing, cleansing vibes going on lately, as that is how I feel things are going for Twin Flames out there. This is IMDG Tarot, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, it always helps to support these free readings as you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also with the subscription, there are some perks. Check the description below for all of that. Talks about how you can win a free reading, t-shirt, or deck from me. As that milestone creeps up and hopefully gets there really soon, I'd like to give back by doing that. So check out the description below. Also, that is where you may find my Etsy links for my shop, decks that I create, and for my personal readings for those who need in-depth personal energy updates readings for you and your journey, and for pretty much anything. So you will find all of that there. So today is a karmic slash separation reading. So there is going to be some updates karmically. I have been feeling that lately that it needs to be done. It's been a while since I have done one specifically karmically, so be warned, this is going to maybe trigger some of you, and it may not if you are in a healing level, higher vibration, but karmic, I'm speaking friends, family members, loved ones, could be anybody, karmic partner ties, soul connections, that kind of deal, and basically anybody who affects this connection. So you have to remember that they may feel threatened by you, by their energy that you guys have together, and these are a lot of the reasons why you guys have so many issues with the karmic tie, and they serve their purpose for their lessons for the masculine as well as for you sometimes. So that is what I mean by karmic tie for this reading. You will also get some love readings as well, because I like to always give that good raised vibration at the end of my reading. So you will get your masculine desires, how they are feeling towards you at this time in separation, and updates such as that. So we will see the divine masculine to the divine feminine energy updates as well. So you will get all of that in one here today. So yeah, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification for readings that are coming up. I encourage you to see my other readings on this channel. Not everything is going to resonate with you here. Please do take what does and leave out the rest. This is for a whole collective here. Sometimes this can feel very personal for many of you. Others can feel general, and really it just depends. But this is timeless for everyone. So I'm going to be using, oh, look at that. I'm going to be using some decks that I haven't used in a while here today. Already getting the Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is good. The masculine stepping into their power, standing up for what they believe in, standing up to the karmic tie force that is interfering. But that's kind of coming out already for you guys. We'll talk more about that as we get more cards coming in. So yeah, this is going to be your update for the divine feminine to the with the divine masculine. So this is about your DM with the karmic tie. Don't forget to drop a comment below for how you are liking these readings, or just any comment, light comment that you wish to make. Fool. Okay, so full energy, new beginnings, the masculine trying to venture off, taking new steps. I feel like opportunities opening up, doors that are opening, and taking a leap of faith is what I'm getting here. A risk, something unknown, basically walking into a mystery with you, feminine, and the masculine is heavily considering moving towards a new journey here. And with the Nine of Wands, I'm assuming this is coming from the fact that the masculine will stand up to that tie and power and take their life back into their own hands and begin to make their own journey outward to where they desire. And forgot to mention, as we do this, I want to give you guys a lot of light vibes. And so for this season, I have changed the background, and you're going to see some pretty calming, soothing, or just really beautiful scenery in the background here for you guys. And it's just for you to look at and to gaze on while I speak, or you may look at the cards, whichever. So I'm kind of starting that trend here for you guys to have something to look at for upcoming winter or whatever season you're coming into. It's just going to be for that. What else is going on with the karmic tie? Divine masculine. The Emperor. We are getting kind of in reverse. You can take it upwards as the masculine standing in their power. Again, I'm just getting this masculine standing in their power. The Emperor in reverse could mean that this there was an imbalance with the masculine, and they were not able to take that control and power over their lives due to the karmic tie. But I feel change is coming. A big change in the wind is what I'm feeling from this energy, and that the masculine is going to step fully into their power, of their masculine power, and take that leap of faith, move forward, head in the direction of light vibrations and of love with the feminine. Divine masculine. And look at here, the Four of Wands. Quite beautiful. And this is the Crow Tarot deck, by the way. But Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck is definitely talking about that coming together in happiness and harmony. This is a twin flame card, the two twin wands that sit next to each other, divine union. This is mostly reunion and reconciliation and coming back home, always coming back home to where you belong and where you feel the most love and joy and happiness. So I feel very deeply that this is all leading towards coming back to this divine love, coming back to that happiness. And look at this, we have 4 and 4. So everything's kind of setting in a certain order here. A lot of major arcana, which tells me that this is a very big reading. Judgment is a wake-up call, waking up to the higher purpose. And again, the Fool, taking on that journey and walking through the doors that have not been stepped through yet. And I definitely can feel that with this. The masculine is being shown a different way. We have the Hierophant, which is a spiritual guide, and also social contracts. Could be contracts, traditions, such as marriage, such as a partnership, a relationship, family ties. And since I saw it in reverse as well, I'm getting that this is a definite step towards ending those cycles, ending those contracts. Ace of Swords, again, masculine taking the power back and waking up, seeing past any lies, seeing past the veil dropping there, and this spirit guide coming in for the masculine, helping them to make these realizations about the karmic ties, helping them to end the karmic ties and to step back into their power, take it back, come into their emperor, their masculine power. Towards the feminine, this Queen of Cups is the divine feminine, water energy here, and I feel like the masculine is deeply contemplating you, deeply thinking about you, thinking about this this Four of Wands energy, which is that home, happiness, and love, to reunite with you. And really getting that with the Queen of Cups. There is this warm, affectionate energy between the both of you, and the masculine wants to feel that energy. They want to come home and truly feel that unconditional love. They feel a lot of feminine energy, probably been having a lot of dreams of one another lately. And again, judgment, that wake-up call is coming, that awakening for the masculine, spiritual awakening, mental awakening, the Ace of Swords being that sharpening the mind, mental clarity, getting that clarification of that karmic tie, seeing through the bullcrap, and then coming back towards the feminine and, you know, again, reunion, divine union, and coming back home to that love that they know that they want and desire. Queen of Cups, that this is a returned affection between the both of you, reciprocation of energy and affection and love. So if you were questioning how your masculine's feeling, or feeling kind of lost, like they're never going to come back towards you, you are definitely in their energy field, and they're definitely crossing off that, you know, karmic list of things that really have been taking and tearing you guys apart. Again, to come back together, come back to the nest with each other, and for many of you, for the first time as well. I will go into our traditional tarot for you guys. High Priestess, which is that intuition and divine truth. What does this mean for the masculine and the feminine? What can we expect? And there's our Queen of Cups again, and the Ace of Swords once again. Wow. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you guys will eventually work together. And the Ten of Wands. Heavy burden, heavy lifting, and a responsibility that your masculine is facing currently in this connection. And we have Justice right underneath that, which is a big player in karmic ties and balancing karma in this connection. Empress. So headed towards the Empress, I feel like. The feminine Tower moment that leads to this karma being balanced. This weight and heavy burden, I feel, will be lifted. And again, the masculine will come to this mental clarity, this mental strength, this realization, epiphany about the karmic tie that will, and a realization about you as well, feminine. So everything is going to come kind of tumbling down for them. And this entrapment here with the masculine, with the Eight of Swords here, they're feeling tied down, trapped, stuck. But with this Tower, they're going to begin to understand what it was all for, and they're going to start to work with you on this. I feel like this is teamwork, and also learning lessons together. So I feel like there's a lot that's going to happen between you and the masculine, that you're both going to be working together on something here in the future. And again, Queen of Cups, feminine energy, affection, and reciprocation of feelings. That warm, tender energy. Knight of Pentacles. These knights are seen as romance cards, as far as love symbolizations, and also a romantic offering that is coming towards you, feminine. And look at this, the Four of Wands for a second time here, just talking more about that reconciliation, reunion, divine union, home celebration, and wedding, which again is another word for union. So again, feminine, I feel like these karmic ties, the karma is balancing, the cycles are closing, the masculine is breaking ties and bondages that have been there for a while now, that allows them to be free to come forward towards you, and that you guys will work together on this, that you guys will come together in harmony and as a spiritual team and team in life. And this, will bring you guys back to union. For some who are coming back and those who are new, who have not had that union, you will experience this union for the first time with them. So definitely something coming here towards you, feminine, an offering of some kind communication that the masculine is deeply contemplating about you as soon as they are broken free from this tie. All right. And I'm going to pull from my Sacred Spirit Tarot anything else that Spirit wants us to know here. 8 of Wands at the bottom, messages, some kind of action from the masculine, past love that returns. Look at that, the Tower moment in reverse. So I feel like what's coming is divine intervention, separation, this kind of disaster to their life. This was in reverse. So after that Tower moment happens, obviously it will eventually pass, and that will allow you guys to come back together after that has completed its cycle. 6 of Cups, reminiscing. We have the little note, I miss you, on there. So missing you a lot, reminiscing. And the 6 of Cups, funnily enough, is also a card of past love returning to your life. Masculine. We just keep getting that Tower there. Something big coming in for the masculine. Yep, there's that justice, truth, and law. Truth coming out. We have future planning with the 2 of Wands leaving. Masculine is planning for the future, and they are departing from that old life to return to your, to return to you. And the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, karma, fate, cycles, karmic cycles completing. The 4 of Cups, regret and missed opportunity. So the masculine has a lot of regret, and they've been thinking a lot about this regret of missing that opportunity to be with you, this spilt milk kind of energy here of the masculine, feeling sad during the separation, again, reminiscing, missing you a lot right now, and really just upset and just regretting every day that they missed that chance when they had it, when they could tell you how they felt, when they missed the chance to be with you. That kind of energy is just there. And the 3 of Wands coming out here. All right. So moving on, here we're looking at the what the consequence will be of all of this. What will come out of the result of this karmic tie, and what is going on during the separation. Look at that, the 2 of Cups, and result being divine union of you two coming together in harmony and in love. This tie that's always linking you guys together, this never-ending cord, and again, your hearts joining together as one in this divine union. Yeah, Ace of Cups, love. So I feel like all of this will come to an end with those cycles happening here. And the masculine is going to be looking ahead, venturing out forward to a new life, having this new perspective of that connection karmically, and then the connection with you, and realizing, recognizing where they belong, where they feel the most love, and as well as that they need to face their fears of taking that leap of faith into the unknown. This Three of Wands here. And I'm just getting, overall, this is Ace of Cups is all about that love too, about accepting that true love, fiery passion, an intense desire and attraction towards you, feminine, from the masculine right now. And yeah, the masculine just really making plans to journey ahead, to move forward. We have the Four of Pentacles. So the masculine attempting to, really wanting to be stable. So I feel like in the future, the masculine is looking for stability. They want to basically make sure they have to ensure that they're safe and secure. So that's really important for the masculine. And look here, we have the Naked Heart. This is about that divine purpose and mission, the higher self, and a connection. So the masculine is connecting to their heart chakra. They're connecting to what, they're connecting to their higher purpose here. And that is helping them to move forward. It's helping them to connect back to you. They're always feeling drawn back to you and attracted back to you like a magnet here. The masculines basically make sure they have all their nuts, as a squirrel would, to survive for the winter, because they want to feel safe and secure, and they're coming back towards love, towards divine union here. Two of Cups and Three of Wands, looking outwards, journeying forward to a new life. And Magician, manifestation. So they are manifesting this union. They're manifesting the desires that they have wanted. We have the Strength card in reverse. So they've been lacking some strength here, and the masculine really is gaining courage and strength to come forward, to face their destiny, to face where they know they belong, to come back together with you, to reconcile, come into union. And so the masculine is just has been building that courage to make their way back towards you, to reach out, to build that new life, build towards that new life again, and making sure they're secure to do this. So I feel like they're just waiting for the right move, the right time to do it. Divine masculine. Let's get that separation energy for you and the masculine, and what else is going to be going on during this next period of time. Yep. Strength again, passion, confidence, and courage. Building the courage to come back towards you, to come forward. The Star, wish fulfillment, hope and healing, and deep romance. These cards are really good, guys. The ones I made also for beginners too, because this gives you these options, and then you can really intuitively draw the one that you find most energy in. And so I really love using these. Ten of Wands, again, the Ten of Wands coming back. Closing cycles, heavy burden, responsibility. They are facing that. They've had responsibility in the past that has led them to ghost you, or to kind of have this no contact, because they have been battling and dealing, look at this, battling and dealing with this possessiveness, jealous, and clinging karmic tie. This is part of that heavy burden here. Yeah. Karmic partner, Queen of Swords, karmic energy, and interference. So they have been battling this karmic partner, which has been jealous, clinging, and possessive. It has been a responsibility they've had to take care of, a heavy burden, but they are working to close this cycle and to have their deeper romance with you. They're healing, and this wish fulfillment is going to come true to have you. Eight of Cups, disillusionment, again, taking off that veil, walking away towards a higher purpose with that Eight of Cups. They're walking away towards you. For your Emperor, your divine masculine, to sweep you off your feet, basically. Love blossoms, a whirlwind romance with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, your Emperor, protector, provider, your masculine is coming back towards you. There has been this interference, and they're walking away towards that higher purpose, as we saw with our last cards here, about them walking to their spiritual purpose here, higher purpose, and they are looking to sweep you away. It'll be this surprise. You won't be expecting it. They'll be coming in to pick you up off your feet, you know, and you're just not going to see that coming. They're going to do it. They're going to take that leap of faith and that risk, and they're going to cut all ties and move forward. But they've had to be careful, remember, because this partner here, or this tie, can be very possessive and clinging and can hold things against your masculine, and so they have to make sure it's secure and safe, the right time. And obviously they've kept you out of that with the purpose that they didn't want you to get hurt by this person as well. Let's go to our energy oracle here. Look here at the bottom, Archangel Gabriel with the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. So working on communication, that you may receive communication. We have this trumpet here as like a way of saying that this communication is going to come, and the masculine is working on that throat chakra, working on communication. It has maybe been blocked lately or was blocked before. And look at that, 4 for happy family, 444, the 4 of Wands, so twin flames, happy family, reunion, reconciliation. A lot of chakra systems being activated within your masculine. We have the 2nd chakra being more about intimacy. This is about spiritual creativity and creativity within yourself, and also about intimacy. So intimacy has been opening up for the masculine, their fear of intimacy, and then the throat chakra for communication. And the 3rd chakra for Chimyo is that life force, solar plexus chakra, that desire, okay, emotions and desire. So all of these chakra systems have been working through and opening up for your masculine in this connection. Wow, so much going on here. We have that storm warning, Tower. So again, storm coming, destruction, and then building back up, seeing a victory over this karmic force. They're ready to come in for their happy family. We'll take some healing, rest, and rejuvenation. And we have this this 3 of Pentacles again, this community, teamwork, maybe help from friends, family, and also help from you. And the thinking woman for that intellectual, there's a lot of thinking going on for your masculine right now. They're thinking about you, the feminine here. And I feel like feminine, this is you, and the masculine has this interest in you as this person who is driven and who is thoughtful and caring, and who has this you know, deeper inner wisdom, and the masculine really appreciates that about you and loves that about you. That you are very aware and conscious spiritually and mentally. And I feel like this is part of what draws in the masculine to you, that they're very drawn to this side of you, this part of you, that you are so intuitive and intellectual. So yeah, definitely victory over these karmic forces. Those chakra systems opening up, being the life force, which is said to be where the twin flames originate from, and that throat chakra communication being worked on, that you may receive some communication here from the masculine. A lot of healing going on after that storm happens, and ultimately bringing us here to this reunion between you and the masculine. Look at that. We have fate. So fate aligning, fate bringing you guys back together. Optimism. Yeah. Masculine is feeling positive about you guys coming back together, that there's hope for you guys to come together here. And we have fate, the stars literally aligning you guys, aligning this union for you guys. These cycles here of breakups and makeups, this could have to do with that karmic tie, that they've been just going through these constant cycles over and over again of breaking up, making up, and then eventually that is going to end. That's going to no longer be able to come back together. And through this fated alignment, this fated union, that there is still this amazing hope for that you guys are going to come back together by fate, by this divine intervention, this divine union coming together for you guys, this destiny that it is meant to happen for this collective. Okay, so I'm going to use this deck that I have not used in quite some time. I always thought they were very beautiful. Divine Masculine, this Twin Flame Collective, what is going on? Here at the bottom, we have Celestial Encounter, Heavenly from the Stars Beyond the Veil. So this again could be that spiritual guidance given to the masculine, angels whispering in his ear, his or her, just a lot of signs and synchronicities as well. I feel like a lot of things that are happening from the stars heavenly really feels like miracle, wish fulfillment, desires fulfilled. We have the dining table, a date, social gathering, nourishment. So you ultimately, guys, many of you are coming together to start a physical formation of romance. You know, for some of you, there has never been that, and you've been hoping for that, waiting for that. And this is saying that there's going to be some kind of meeting with you guys. Maybe this, you know, kind of divinely fated to happen, and it's really opening up for the both of you. Minor setbacks, delays, and roadblocks. So that's that karmic interference. We are talking about karmic energies here. We have 2, 3, 4. So everything's aligning as it is supposed to. Round and round, repetition, cycles, karmic cycles that have caused this delay to happen and has been happening for you guys, which has been stressing you out, no doubt. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know exactly what, if that has a meaning in that way, but for me, this is a lining up of everything going on here. We have wounded healer, wisdom from experience, humanity, care. So with this here, we definitely are talking about that healing that is going on for your masculine from that karmic tie from that jealous, possessive, clinging person. We are also getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, wow. Cloud formations, clouded thoughts, indecision, and confusion. So your masculine has had a lot of issues with making choices so far. There's been a lot of that scatteredness, aimlessness. There's been a lot of cycles that are just going round and round because your masculine is having such a hard time making that decision to let go, to release, and to surrender. And again, we know that those cycles are ending, and we're getting magic, beanstalk, ascension, elevation, and reaching new heights. That the masculine, you guys, and your connection is going to reach the next level here. You're going to advance to the next level of being with each other. For some of you, that's this dating, that's coming together, that's talking again, communicating, reunion, that kind of deal. So yeah, the cycles are ending. Your masculine is there's some confusion because of that responsibility burden that they've been dealing with, because of that roadblock and delay coming in from the karmic tie. But they're healing from this. There's that major fallout between them, and they're going to be healing and gaining wisdom and insight. And yeah, your guys' connection is going to reach those new heights. So we need to know about this connection, masculine and feminine. Clearing karma. There we have it again. Clearing that karma, spying, watching you, obsessing from a distance. Oh my gosh, we have separation. Wow. There's that separation. This just reminds me of fate. Miracles happening here. Again, nostalgia. Missing you a lot. Missing you during this separation. We have truth. We've also been spying on you, watching you during the separation, looking at old messages or trying to look you up on social media, talk about you, trying to figure out what's going on with you. So some kind of truth here is going to be revealed, the truth of their feelings, the truth of what's been going on, again, how they're really feeling. A truth to them about this karma too, about this karmic person, karmic cycle, this tie. Again, we're getting this victory over this karmic situation for your masculine. They're having a lot of nostalgia about you, divine feminine. And look at this. This rarely ever happens, guys. The fact that the divine masculine, divine feminine are coming together like this. This is a union.